left.
Who?
You know, the one that works for my boss's boss's boss.
No way.
Yeah, I'm glad they're gone.
Yeah, I know. What did they even do?
These are the conversations that you have, and we're going to dive right in. I'm BJ Flagg.
And I'm Rich G, and this is episode 234, Business Fears. What if you lose your best employee? This is another episode in our Business Fears anthology. And this is what if you lose your best employee?
Exactly. I kind of feel like this series is going to go on for a long time. We've got a lot of people responding to it. Oh, are you going to talk about this? Oh my gosh. But
so let's be honest. Losing a top employee stinks.
It costs your business time to recruit, hire, develop knowledge base, and grow, additional customer relationships. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but it also creates emotional and personal upheaval. Team morale can suffer, along with productivity and increased confusion about the future.
Finally, there may be the feeling like, oh, who's next? You may worry that the top performers will all leave and go out the door.
Yeah, so let's have a conversation.
Dive right in, Rich.
Yeah, our first action is be a better person. Okay, it stinks. Let's lay it all in line. It stinks when your best person leaves. Now you have to add finding a new team member that all on top of everything else that you do.
It's the bane of running a business, but it does not have to let you get down. You have to realize that this is just part of running a business.
Yeah, in fact, be positive with the person leaving and see how you can help them.
Just do whatever you can do. Can you write them a letter of recommendation? Can you help them define their transition? Can you make sure they know what they did for your company and what you were always so impressed about?
Yeah, you could even say sometimes, if things don't work out where you're going, you're always welcome here. You're always welcome here. Be magnanimous, but most of all, don't bring them down. Don't bring them down or act unprofessional. Everyone is watching how you're going to behave.
Exactly. Don't treat it like a funeral. Make it a celebration. Even have a goodbye party with a, departing team member. Just realize that you did cherish the time they were there. They did do a lot of great stuff for your company. Celebrate it.
Yeah, be a better person and make the transition as healthy as possible.
And the second action is get into action. You want to kind of get into that Zen moment of reflecting and assessing. A lot of people will jackrabbit and go and try to fill the position exactly how it was when that person left. No. This is your chance to craft the position in a way that's best for your team. If the person had been there a long time, they probably transitioned into a job. They kind of gerrymandered, you kind of rearranged. They probably are doing a lot of things that you just don't need anymore. And they don't jive with your future plans. Get a clear picture of what you need. You'll be glad you did it.
Yeah, dust off the org chart and look for any holes that you may have now. This may give you the opportunity to hire from within or move a team member around to form a better vision of the future.
One of the biggest things that I did just recently is get recruitment help. In the past, it was like shooting fish in a barrel. You had 200 resumes come over. Really, all you needed was the ability to sort through it. Not anymore. Yeah. It is a tough market out there. It's just not the market to do it on your own. If you are going for somebody specific, like, I don't know, IT, you want to go with an IT recruitment company. You probably can get away with using Indeed, but you're going to need somebody to help you craft a really good business requirement list. Experts have the pulse on the market, and they could be your success.
Yeah. And finally, you need to be organized. Keep up on each next step. Pre-screen, Zoom interview, in-person meeting. Because if you're going after top people, especially in this environment now, where it really is a seller's market, it's hard to find really good people. You need to get people in and get them into a routine so it works. You could get them in and hired as quickly as possible.
Absolutely.
Our third action is activate your team. Okay. Get them refocused. This is usually a precarious situation for a small business, but it happens all the time.
Reach out to better understand what they're doing. If there's anything that you can do on your end to make the situation better,
Yeah.
the person who left a hole, they're helping you out a little bit. You want to make sure that they don't, some of those things aren't going to sit back in their lap permanently.
And as we've said, maybe a realignment of responsibilities is in order, or maybe even a shift of office cubicle desk. Sometimes people are just going, can I have Steve's chair? That'll make him happy. Yeah, go ahead, take the chair. I don't really care.
Yeah, the fastest computer. Can I take it?
Can I take it? Yeah, go for it. Because that'll make them happy and do it. But sometimes there's a realignment of responsibilities. This gives you the opportunity to make major changes.
Yeah. And you know what? You got to shut down that gossip wherever it might be happening. Could it lead to other departures? Anything like that. You just have to give an infusion of motivation, energy, and positive actions, and really be transparent. Just tell everyone what you're doing. I'm in the reflect and assess mode right now.
Yeah.
And I need your help. Just be very, transparent about what you're doing.
Yeah. And asking them, who do you think we
Yeah.
need? Yeah, because they might say, we really need somebody that has this type of skill. And you're like, oh, okay, that sounds great. Let's do it.
Yeah. And, it really could be a big help. So our fourth action is plan for it to happen again. You don't want it to happen again, but plan. As you're going through this process right now, take studious notes so that you can follow all the steps that are needed to take to assess, create the job description, pre-screen, follow-up interviews, and the offer. Take the time to have this game plan ready for the next time.
Yeah. Work with the human resource benefit consultant to understand what is possible in today's market. You have a lot of new elements to consider: work from home, flex time days, work life balance. Be ready for more movement with a clear picture of human resources ahead. Again, you're kind of like in a bubble, and working with a human resource benefit consultant can really help you, let you know that, yeah, there are other things that people are looking for nowadays. They want this or this or this, especially
Yeah.
with gas being almost $5 a gallon. Working from home looks great.
Nobody wants to commute, that's for sure. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. We have a great book today, Rich.
Yeah. Our resource today is a book by Diana Podmaroff, which is How to Hire, Train, and Keep the Best Employees for Your Small Business. It's a phenomenal book, because ask any manager today and they'll say their biggest concern is competition for talent and having good employees on the job.
You're going to learn all the fundamentals of sound hiring, learn how to identify high performance candidates, and how to spot evasions. So it's a good one.
Yeah, it's filled to the brim with innovative and fun training ideas that cost little or nothing to do, and ideas for increasing employee involvement and enthusiasm.
My favorite part is the case studies. They have
Mhm.
so many case studies and great examples of how for you to create an environment in which employees feel passionate about their jobs. It's a great read.
It's lots of medication. That's what you do. So,
Remind me to tell you the story about the wine store.
okay, cool.
That'll be next week.
Next
The
week.
wine store. I have a great sponsor today. If you're afraid of what you might lose your best people, you need Rich to help you keep the team happy, healthy, and productive. Have a chat with him at richg.com.
Yeah, and spring is on us, and you need the freshest marketing team to help propel your business. Energize your marketing with new Renew brand marketing. Reach out to BJ at NURENU.com.
Thank you to our producer and king of creative, Richard Scalzo, who constantly amazes us with his creativity, bringing you the best small business podcast every Tuesday.
The best small business podcast. Have an unbelievable week and catch you later.